Well, here we are, back for another fish and chip shop review. In today's review, I'm going to head to the place where a lot of people have been telling me to go to, which is the place in Fountain Street. Where is the place in Fountain Street in Guernsey? Everyone's telling me to go to the Chippy in Fountain Street, but no one knows its name. Well, I've found out the name. It's called the Chip Inn, apparently. So what I'm going to do the fish and chip shop review as normal. I'm going to mark the fish and chips out of 10. Now, you at home can also mark it. Now, a lot of people have been saying, Ross, how can we mark the chips? Because we can't taste it. Well, I did guess you couldn't taste it. So what I want you to do is mark it visually, just how they look, and maybe by my facial expressions. You know, if you see a good bag of chips, you mark it out of 10. I'll taste it. I'll get salt and vinegar, exactly the same as before. I'm going to bring it back here. I'm going to eat it, and hopefully we'll have a good fish and chips, because I'm not sure on this one. I'm not sure whether it's going to be any good. A lot of people said beetons and fish in the forest, so I've got to do those two, but we'll see on this one. So I'm heading to St. Peter Port now, and I'll give you some shots of walking in. I'll show you the place on the outside. I'll show you the Fountain Street, roughly the location, so you get an idea. And we'll come back here and we'll see what we're looking at. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so here we go. So it's a chip in. I like this little bag, look. I don't remember anywhere else giving me a nice little bag like this. So I'm already impressed. So it's about 7:30. No one was in there. I was the only one to go in. They were very good, very polite. Served me very quick. Get them out here. Something in there. Okay, in we come. So this is from the Chip Inn in St. Peter Port, Fountain Street. Smells nice. Nice size fish. Okay, so here we go. So initially, it's looking pretty good. Before I dig in, I'm going to give you guys at home a better look. Right, so initial looks, the fish is a really nice size. Okay, the batter is a little bit soggy, but anyway, in the comment, try the chips. So there's chippies. Now these chips, I don't know what it's looking like on the camera, but They're not brown like the other ones were. I don't know if you remember the chips from the Roes. Yeah. See chips? You see? Oh, that one. So they're quite fluffy inside. Outside the chips taste nice. Okay, let's have a look at the fish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the fish open. So if you want to come in and have a look. See that? Well, let's try a bit of the fish first. Okay. I'll try a little bit of the batter. Nice. Just got the batter's not that crispy, but it's tasting nice, and the chips are tasting really good. It's nice. Look. Okay, well, I'm just going to eat a little bit more, then I'll get back to you in a minute, and I'm going to give you my summary of what I think about this fish and chips. I'll give you a score. I'll give you a score out of 10. 1's awful, 10's very good. And also tell you why I've given you that score, and I'll give you a little bit of a summary of what I think. See you in a minute. I just wanted to show you that. That's a nice bit of fish. So I'm going to give you my summary.
Don't put that back on.
Yeah, bone. Alright. I'm not going to take that into my... That doesn't matter, I don't mind about that. Okay, I've seen enough, I've heard enough, and I've tasted enough. Well, I've got to be honest, I enjoyed that. And I'm really pleased I can say I enjoyed that, because I really didn't want another awful review. The chips were a lot better. They weren't all brown and burnt. They may have looked, I don't know how they looked on screen, but they were a lot better. They were fluffy inside, really nice. The fish, the batter was it wasn't as crispy as I like it, but however, it had a nice, you know, consistency to it. It wasn't completely dripping in fat, and the fish inside was lovely. You can see, you can eat it. It wasn't falling apart. The fish was just beautiful inside. The batter tasted really nice. Really tasty all in all. I enjoyed that. So I'm going to score it out of 10. I'm going to give it an 8.4. 8.4, which is a big improvement on the last one. Just nicer chips. It tasted fresher. The fish and the batter just tasted a lot nicer. The chips were fluffy inside. They felt nice. I didn't get the impression they'd been stuck in there for ages. Just really nice. I would honestly, it's not a place I go to, but the chip in St Peter in Guernsey, I don't think you'll go wrong there if you have a bag of chips. Really nice, and you can see I ate more than normal. I actually was eating the fish quite a bit. It was lovely. So well done, chip in Fountain Street in St Peter Port. 8.4. Very good. See you next time.